What's up? This is Nate from New Noise Magazine, and I'm here with Joe from Osiris at Mayhem in Atlanta. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. You'll have to excuse this cut on my face. We had a little battle last night. We took 2 cases of water bottles and just started throwing them at each other, and I got hit in the face with a water bottle.
On the bus?
Yeah, on the bus.
And you just got tatted, right? Can we see what the new tattoo looks like?
It's really bloody right now, but I just got a Back to the Future tattoo on the bus. We got a couple guys out today that are doing it.
So everyone's getting inked up?
Yeah, we actually, if you go here, if you can see that little shrimp right there, we all got that. That's like kind of like a band tattoo that we got earlier on this tour.
Better shrimp than a crab, because then you all would have crabs.
Well, it's for it's for Tim and Eric, which is like one of our favorite shows that we all watch. So,
right on. And you have a new album coming out in a few weeks. It is called Tomorrow We Die Alive. I had to check that because you just announced the title, I think, last month.
Yeah, and well, not even like a couple weeks ago we announced it. Yeah, we're just we've been working on it ever since the Discovery came out. We've just been writing, and we're really proud of it. We can't wait for people to hear it. So.
And you've already put out a song from it entitled Machine, right?
Yeah, Machine, which we'll be playing live.
Yes.
We've been playing live on this tour, and it's been going over really well, so we're stoked.
And, I mean, based on what I've heard from Machine, and you guys also posted a video with previews of each track, I think yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, Sumerian put out, it's like a 6-minute video. It's like 30 seconds of each song on the new record, so a little teaser.
You guys are such teases. No, but in terms of the songs on it, everything seems to be like, everything's gone up another level in terms of musicianship and composition of the songs, and now we have to switch to like different time signatures 8 different times in the first verse or something, and it's just, is there any limit to the technicality that you guys are going to be putting in your music? Is there any point where you say, holy crap, this is too technical?
I feel like, for me, like, I don't know, Cameron writes a lot of like the crazy, polyrhythm stuff, and for me it's just like, just a groove, like just a groove that you listen to and you hear, and I think people recognize like the boo bounce and certain parts like that they can always move around to and have fun, and that's what we're all about.
I like that, the boo bounce. You need to like trademark that.
Exactly.
We bring the boo bounce. So in terms of the overall album though, how long of a period of time, you said you've been writing since the Discovery came out, and I remember we used to post all the time about like when he wasn't working on his EDM side project, he was working on the new album. How long of a process and pre-production did you guys go through to get to where you were in the studio?
Well, like mainly Ronnie and I, we do like all the vocals and lyrics together, and we started doing that probably, we worked on a few songs maybe like a year after Discovery. We did like Mindful and what was the other one we started? Metals, or no, it's not. I'm thinking of the pre-pro names.
That's cool.
The Origin and stuff, ones that we started earlier, but we did a lot of the writing. When was that? In the fall when we got home from Europe, and I feel like I'm getting all my timelines.
It's cool
stuff, but yeah, it took about a year or so of writing for us.
And in terms of the payoff, then, like, how do you feel on the? Obviously, you guys are stoked about it because it's new material you get to play and it's coming out soon. But how do you think it compares to the Discovery and to like a higher place?
I feel like it's just a new record from us. New styles in it. Got some different types of vocals that I'm doing and Ronnie's doing as well. So I just think it's a progression of ourselves that we're putting into it. So. Okay.
And in terms of the tour, then getting onto Mayhem, how has it been all summer on here? How is it touring with all these other great bands? I mean, are there any bands you're stoked on being?
Yeah, there's like these mixers that we go to every once in a while that like different bands throw, and we've been hanging out with the Mirror, who we've known them for a long time, but it's awesome to see them. And
they're not making it today.
Oh, really?
Their bus broke down.
I didn't even know that. Actually, no. Oh man, that's crazy. I So yeah, but they're awesome. Butcher Babies we got to meet, which are really cool. Scorpion Child over there. they're leaving, but yeah, and then Rob Zombie is just like, I'd never listened to him before this tour, and got to watch him, and after the first show I was just like, all right, gotta go get like the album, listen to it, and know all the words now, and it's awesome.
His production too is just insane.
Definitely a party.
Hopefully, I mean, would you guys ever do a headlining tour with that kind of production eventually, maybe?
I mean, that would be awesome. Maybe one day. It's the goal, right? Keep going.
Or that way you could go the Amon Amarth route and just have a boat randomly sticking out of the background. So, in terms of your plans after this, I mean, obviously you have the new album coming out, and you're doing some one-off dates.
Yeah, we got a couple more. I think there's an Alabama show on the way home. I know this tour, there's been maybe like a week or two of off-day shows randomly on the off days, and then we're doing a tour in the fall that starts in October, and from there I believe we go back to Australia and Japan, and then another European tour.
That's fantastic. So you're going to be staying busy until like November, probably.
All around, but it's good. Our new record will be out, and we have about 2 months off after this. We're gonna do a show, CD release show in Chicago, which is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait for that.
No barriers, like stage diving, and
yeah, hope so.
that would be sweet.
Just get all my friends to come out.
Absolutely. And then just a few more questions. So you guys just shot a live video for Machine like 2 days ago. How did that go?
We were kind of nervous because it was raining in Detroit, and
It was like 60 degrees out, I heard, or something.
yeah, and it was kind of cool. I wore my Blackhawks jersey on stage for like the first half of the performance because I was like, it was raining and cold. But then once I warmed up, I took it off, and I was sliding around on the stage. We thought it was going to be detrimental, but I think in the long run it helped the video like probably look cooler. So.
Yeah, it's badass. So did the crowd go nuts? So they're going to be in it too?
Yeah, it was sweet. We like announced that we were doing it, and everybody was. I think they popped off for Machine. It was sick.
That's awesome. And then I guess just last question. Goals for this year? Obviously, you want to tour on this album as much as you can, and get. I'm sure you won't start writing as early as you did after the Discovery, will you?
Yeah, I mean, after these like next couple tours, we'll probably start sitting down and writing again. I'm sure.
Or are you gonna ride the wave for a bit?
Yeah. Tomorrow We Die Live. Tour on that for a while, and then see what happens.
Excellent. Well, thank you, and best of luck on your tour.
Awesome. Thank you very much.